I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the dashed quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to. Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to. Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am Groot. I am watching you, tree.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice
system
your head.
and take us to the majestic...
Guys! Maybe Rocket has something.
There's a lot of crazies out there, Quill, willing to pay for this kind of weird.
No! Let's say my collection is actually worth something. There's no way we find a buyer in time. And even if we do, there's no way it gets us what we need. And most importantly, any attempt to sell anything of mine will result in me chopping off something valuable of yours.
Perhaps we should reconsider another course of action.
Yep.
Such as capturing the infamous...
No!
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant!
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am Groot.
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great.
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Whoa! Yep, no problem.
You are flying the wrong way.
Yeah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy One is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
I am Groot.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy? All right, it's all yours. Small marvel crafted. Got a crick in my back because of that.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course, it had to be raining.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mention how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Ew! Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking!
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Drax! Gamora's on our side. For now, just try to accept it.
What do you mean for now?
I'm saying you have a reputation, and Gamora, Drax is clearly a little crazy, so...
What?
Interest?
Careful!
Whoa!
Flark!
That was way too close!
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes! Phew.
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off!
Good advice! Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger!
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Wind gust!
Whoa!
I ever mention how much I hate being wet?
Yes!
Repeatedly.
Many times!
I am Groot.
Fuck, not again!
I am Groot.
Groot says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion!
Just keep moving! Incoming!
Ah, it's like she's trying to hit us. You sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure! Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah! Gah! Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Makla 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
I am Groot.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. You think I'm scared of some little... What?
It's not alone. Get ready!
Watch the spiky things!
Don't have to tell me twice.
Yup. Send it their way, Drax!
Shooting the jelly's no good.
Look out!
Guess this is the local fauna!
Their locomotion is mesmerizing. Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
If this is a test, we're acing. Throw that, Drax!
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
Smash its insides. Just some general life advice.
I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you.
The gelatin is satisfying to strike!
You should try stabbing them!
Someone get rid of the jiggle!
I am Groot.
What? I don't know. Don't eat them!
They keep moving around!
Ha! You must be quicker, assassin!
Careful! No matter what I cut off, it comes back!
The prickly interior must be shattered!
Yeah, I smell it too!
I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you.
I can't hit the middle!
Try to stab me, will ya?
How come monsters are never friendly?
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender!
If this is a test, we're acing it.
The trick is to
Keep
defeat
it
them
up!
before they defeat you!
Drax with the assist.
Jelly's on the offensive!
I'm gonna get mud in my fur!
I'm sure the rain will take care of that.
Stay away from its sharp edges!
It's gooey outside, keeps regenerating!
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the jelly! Peter!
You owe me one, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy.
The Blobby's got a knife!
The jelly is charging!
Watch it! Spikes!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender!
Well, she can keep them! Quill! Slime speeding up! How many times have I saved your butt now?
Oh, thanks, buddy.
The blob's on a warpath!
Someone get me a look at the core!
I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you!
Stay away from its sharp edges!
Guys, a hand?
Oh, crap! Caution!
Sharp, pointy death coming! Next time, you're on your own!
What would I do without you, Rocket? What are these things?
They are amorphous vermin! My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives!
Let's do this!
Don't get used to this.
The gelatin is satisfying to strike!
You should try stabbing them. You're
Thanks,
welcome.
Gamora!
Jelly's on the offensive.
Quill! Slime speeding up!
Destroy the cores to kill them.
Spikes are incoming!
Guess this is the local fauna!
It's about to be an endangered species!
Watch it, spikes.
The Blobby's
This
got a
battle
knife!
is proving
you
too
owe me
worthy.
one, Quill!
Not going into the light
Hey,
this
Quill!
time, little buddy!
I think the big guy's seeing stars! It's just soaking up everything we throw at it!
The blob's on a warpath.
I'll be your wingman anytime!
Peter
Appreciate
Quill,
the
I
help,
have rescued-
guy!
Sharp, pointy death coming your way! I'm gonna get mud in my fur!
I'm sure the rain will take care of that.
We must destroy the cores!
I don't think. Watch it. Eyes on the prize, Peter.
Next round's on me!
The gelatin is satisfying to strike!
Just don't get your fist stuck in there! Quill! Slime speeding up! Shooting the jelly's no good!
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the jelly! The blob's on a warpath!
Stay away from its sharp edges!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Any last words?
The blobby's got a knife!
Their outsides regenerate!
Smash its insides! Just some general life advice.
Don't make this a habit!
I knew you had my
A little
back!
help over here!
Hang tight! Toss him around!
Die with honor! Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
If this is a test, we're acing it!
Watch it! Spikes!
You...
Cut them open!
Peter! Rockets down!
Note to self! Try
Hang
not
on,
to die!
buddy! I'll get you back on
Don't
your
get too
feet!
spread out! This has got my name on it!
Round him up, Groot!
Get back in there, Tiger! We need to get to the core! The blob's on a warpath! I was getting bored anyway.
I must reluctantly agree.
Sharp, pointy death coming your way!
I must hold on.
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
Watch it! Spikes!
I seek vengeance.
Go get him, Tiger! Someone get rid of the jiggle!
The outer muck! I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Big problems call for the big solutions! Thanks, Drax!
Spikes are incoming!
Try to stab me, will ya?
Time to stab back! Jelly's on the offensive! We need to destroy the jelly!
The jelly is charging!
Lock and load, Rocket!
They keep moving around!
Not when they're dead, they don't!
Watch it! Spikes!
Guess this is the local fauna!
Their locomotion is mesmerizing!
Ow!
Oh, crap!
I can't hit the middle!
Stay away from its sharp edges!
Groot, you're up!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
I can always count on you, Gamora! You punched that thing into nothingness!
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. The creatures here are not her pets, but food.
They sorta do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up! Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk.
Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great, we made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
There they are! Wing controls!
All right, Rocket, that wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great! Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it. That'll do it. What the flark?
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Huh. Huh.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Or hidden bodies. The depressions are deep.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
This jungle is majestic.
In an everything's trying to kill you sort of way, sure.
That is precisely why it is majestic. What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
So, these tracks, Gamora, you're just messing with us, right?
Nope.
Are you frightened, rodent?
Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo.
These feral Spartanards are just me, or that was his I'm in trouble scream. Yup, sounds like fighting to me too.
Guess this is what I get.
Hey, Quill, can you hear me?
Yup, here, just busy. Okay, not too close.
Save me some.
Beware!
Where the flark are you?
I found a cave in the jungle.
Quill, get up, man! Quill!
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
Let me guess, some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm. You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax, I'm just looking around.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point. The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
I am Groot.
Even with Groot?
Okay, maybe excluding Groot.
I don't know. Rocket, can you take care of those branches?
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
I am Groot.
He says plants aren't problems.
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
And if we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
Guys, monster planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Are you frightened of monsters, Peter Quill?
Only the scary ones. Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
So, these tracks, Gamora, you're just messing with us, right?
Nope.
Are you frightened, rodent?
I'm cautious. You try being this size. I gotta watch out for things that can eat me in one gulp. This place is a flarkin' maze. All those trees look like...
Like giant strings of saltwater taffy.
What? What's taffy?
It's sweet and delicious and it melts in your mouth.
And looks like a tree, apparently.
And it is made of salted water.
Ugh, now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean this dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you...
do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down!
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No!
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting half
I am not familiar with these words.
filthy grunt scum, but
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkholes!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Cram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
I am Groot.
What's Chitauri Tech doing on a backwater mud ball like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
Thanks. Eyes up, people!
Incoming!
I am Groot!
Yes, I know! Oh, we're in a fight!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts!
Hold fast!
Whoa! They're like flying ticks!
Ticks fly by when you're having fun! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses!
Well then, start swatting!
Heads up!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
Good luck with that! You're welcome!
Now
Cut
that's
to
the
the
good
chase!
stuff!
So glad you parked all this way away, Quill!
Your tone does not imply gratitude.
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Incoming attack!
Whoa! They're like flying ticks!
Ticks fly by when you're having fun!
Wreck 'em, Drax!
Watch the stingers!
Only thing worse than a bug is a flying one!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
I was
Last
almost
time
cooked
someone
there!
got
Thanks,
stabbed.
Big D!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses!
I'm on it!
Ready!
Watch your back!
No fair! They can fly!
Let's see them fly once they're dead!
underutilized! The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Drax with the assist! Drax, destroy!
Let us finish this!
Let's make him feel it!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Well, where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert.
There was nothing in the pamphlet about statues.
Maybe they weren't carried. Maybe some musclehead threw them over the ravine. Surprise, surprise. Another statue.
I'll take weird statues over weird monsters any day.
We're in the business of selling monsters, Peter Quill, not statues.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
I am Groot.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides,
Sure she could.
or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
Whoa. An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships. Or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. We're just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and plan...
Just go.
No, you just
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing me, assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it. What the flark?
Do not die here, Peter Quill. It would be unheroic.
I am Groot.
Groot says there's something down there.
A monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move!
Whoa!
Scott!
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Peter! Jump!
Oh, what?
Peter!
Oh! Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Yes. A monster. Ah!
I don't want to get eaten by a sweet tiger!
What do you want to be eaten by? I knew something was stalking us!
Enjoy your I told you so!
Move it! This big boy's a tough nut to crack! Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
It is past time my blades were bloodied.
Them jelly things weren't cutting it!
Guys, huddle up!
They're making us look like amateurs out there! Nothing's getting through!
It does feel suspiciously like an unproven warrior's first fight.
And if it continues this way, it's gonna be our last!
Come on, guys. They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last.
We have filled many graves.
Right? There's been 1,000 before them, and they all found out fast. Guardians don't break! Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Yes!
Time to
That tail means business!
It is the business of murder!
Slice and dice!
Knife to meet you!
What? It ain't cute!
Death has come!
Keep them busy, Groot!
Your corpse will feed the very creatures you prey upon!
Is he saying he's gonna eat it?
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us?
It's a monster-eat-monster world! I knew something was stalking us!
Enjoy your I told you so!
Gamora! Gladly! Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
Without its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
Then it is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
No giant monster. All good.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill! Check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me.
Guys, the creature we fought is still out there. Are we gonna do something with that reactor unit?
Damaged reactor will make a poor weapon against that creature.
Well...
No explosions, Rocket.
Boring!
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies. Peter, let's go!
See anything useful up there? Hey, Quill! Mind giving the old girl a scan?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps, Rocket?
More like run-froms. These things can turn on a dime.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax. Are we sure we want to go back up?
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
What next, Peter Quill?
Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region.
Anything you can do with that busted reactor unit, Rocket?
Oh yeah, tons of stuff. Just not moving. At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from monster collecting.
Groot, any suggestions?
He says we should use it to upgrade the Milano, which is a terrible idea. It clearly ain't compatible. Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
Gamora, can you use the reactor to get up the ship?
Not when it's over there.
Need your muscles again, Drax.
To where
What do
shall
you
I
think
move
made
it?
this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Could be. Middle of nowhere, inhospitable surface, storms provide cover from detection. Maybe refugees fled here.
I think I'd rather have been in the war. Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
He's got a point. Hard enough to land here, let alone scour the surface for scrap.
Mind lifting that up?
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kinda wet.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Agreed.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Maybe this was a staging ground for the push against the Shatari.
Or maybe it was a bug stronghold and they were shooting these things out of the sky.
Can you haul some more stuff for me, Drax? Heave-ho, Drax! Probably here.
I am on my way.
How about a hand?
Again, Peter?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, sure.
Huh.
Ugh.
We already got the reactor down, Quill. Don't think there's much else you can do up there.
I thought our objective was to climb the ship. That is what Peter Quill is doing.
You're both right. But if we're gonna get all the way up to the top of this thing, we'll need a different way.
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
I am Groot.
If they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified. Environment's too damp.
There you go, bud. So maybe they are plant food.
Drax, this one's all you. Right about there.
It shall be done.
Perfect. Thanks, Drax.
What purpose does it serve over here?
You'll see, you'll see. Just be patient.
I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
Fortress.
Yeah. I wonder. Here goes nothing. Woo! That was fun.
Did he perish?
Hey, Quill, you dead?
No! Wow! I'm alive!
Are you in need of assistance, Peter Quill?
Ooh, right here. Wedge it in.
All right. Is this good?
Yeah, amazing.
I am Groot.
Hey, you think he's stuck?
Perhaps.
Oh, come on.
I'm Groot.
Yeah. Any sign of the giant thing in the ravine?
Oh, yeah. We made a deal. He can eat Groot first.
I am Groot.
Just messing with you, bud.
Can we get to the top of the ship now?
Hold that for me, bud. You can place it there.
Done.
Hey, big guy, lift that thing up. Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge. Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories!
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone.
I am Groot.
I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is, Lady Hellbender's fortress.
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Looks like there's a way down here!
Quill, you gotta see this ship. What's Captain Distracted up to now?
I am Groot.
If he calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. It's so interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
I can hear you downwind. Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill, please.
Peter!
Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill, please.
Peter!
Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill, please.
Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmag, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, flark.
Quill, please.
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
I am Groot!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know, my blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scut like this.
Hey,
Just come on.
would you just leave the guns alone?
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
Or DNA-coded neural links coupled with some kind of morphing nanoalloy.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Ha! Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
The explosive cores are exhilarating!
Beats melting jelly! Out of the frying pan and into the fire!
Neither of those statements are accurate. Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing!
Enough with the jelly! Break its bones!
I have a
Appreciate your help, big guy!
How come my guns can't do that?
Jealous? Okay, these guns kick so much ass!
They are not restricted to the posterior!
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
The prickly interior, Peter Quill! I have rescued you!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D!
The blob's on a warpath!
The jelly is charging!
Quill! Slime speeding up!
Tear out their insides!
Don't make this a habit!
Next round's on me!
Watch it! Spikes! This place is a death pit!
Then let's not stick around!
Spikes are incoming!
Soaks up a lot of pain for such a weird little thing!
Jelly's on the offensive!
The blobby's got a knife!
Did we fall into the source of the gelatinous creatures?
Oh, come on! I'm still covered in this stuff!
I
Way to
thought
cut
you'd
him
never
down to
ask!
size, Gamora!
Stay away from its sharp edges! My blows bounce off the jelly!
Watch it! Spikes!
Happy to wipe him off the planet.
Rough him up, Drax!
You struggle in vain!
Okay, these guns kick so much ass!
They are not restricted to the posterior!
Sharp, pointy death coming your way! Someone get me a look at the core!
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus! Spikes are incoming!
What's next, Peter?
Next time, you're on your own.
Gamora, slice him up!
Time's up!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Joey's on the offensive!
Quill, slime speeding up.
The creature mocks us with its regenerative jiggling!
Enough with the jelly. Break its bones.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Yes!
It'll be a slice!
Don't worry, I ain't falling for that again. It's just soaking up everything we throw at it. Duck!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Big problems, Cole? Tie him down! Who put razor blades in the candy?
I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty fun, right?
What's next, Peter?
No matter what I cut off, it comes back!
Smash and save your nice words for later, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Chop, chop, Gamora!
Never see it coming!
Blow it up, Rocket! So these things come in different flavors?
Good! My blade is hungry! We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. That would be a planetoid.
Hey, Gamora, can you dig out that cannon?
If you want to wait a few rotations.
I shall extract the cannon. It is more stubborn than expected. Ah! Impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for...
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. I cannot hold it forever!
We've got to find a way to lock.
That did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Gamora, can you reach that cannon?
I can, but I won't be able to get it out if that's what you want. If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello, Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms.
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket!
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Flark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah, and dry now, too.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Yes, their heads are ridiculous.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful.
Whoa!
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
I'm Groot. What are you doing, wench? Why are you touching me?
You're a cool dude, Groot.
I am Groot.
Hey, since we got a sec, I know you volunteered for this, but I want you to understand that I don't really think you're a monster.
I am Groot.
I mean, you're super tall and intimidating, and I think that's why this is gonna work, but I think you look freaking awesome.
I am Groot.
I guess the rest of us must look pretty weird to you, huh?
I am Groot.
That better not have been a comment about my hair.
Drax, could you move a bit to the right?
Where did you guys go?
Employee evaluation?
Did you pass?
That's confidential.
I am Groot.
We'll take your word for it, bud.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met.
In many ways, this planet reminds me of my home world.
That bad, huh?
Katath is not a place for the weak.
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, turning water into ice.
Show off!
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
I am Groot.
He wants to know how Quill's guns can just make ice out of nothing.
You don't have a clue, do you?
He won't let me take them apart to find out. I'm gonna say crystals. No, scratch that. Tiny dimensional rifts. But how could you...
Perhaps it is.
Come on, why's the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
Touch me again and I paint these cliffs green!
Okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's gotta be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There is little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark? Ugh. Not talking. Not even breathing.
Yep, definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
'Cause it's annoying as scut?
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Ew, why would it taste like
we
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage!
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites? Wait,
Why are you
you're
whispering?
petting it? Groot, don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamora thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
Because
proper
it's covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem
Oh,
is
do
there's a
not
pissed
look at
off
me that
monster
way.
inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release
ones
the
than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Scut! Stumpy's back!
You'd think cutting their tails off would warn them to stay
Love
away!
it at him, big guy!
Now they seek to claim our appendages!
Drac, we really pissed off
Meet your maker! This ain't our first grudge match!
Expose the abdomen!
Carve him a new one!
Feel this?
These creatures are perfect predators!
This isn't a dog show, Drax. They're trying to eat us. Groot, show them your roots.
Yuck!
Peter! Can your eyes get through that hide?
Yes, let us see your wizardry!
Pull that thing, Drax. Rocket! Think it's too late to apologize?
They smell blood! They will not listen!
Time to shred them!
This won't hurt! These things want me to start a tail collection!
Dropping off the wrong end! This adversary is well fortified! Seknarf has a new predator! Teal boy's enjoying this way too much!
Knock the squid cat over!
Poke it in the belly! Seems soft and vulnerable!
What's their luck? Jeez!
Make
we only
your
wanted the
peace.
cage!
It was not even their
Want to see
cage!
some fireworks?
Let's see that sword!
To the bone! You could ice them up, Peter!
Perhaps they are susceptible to your magic.
Feels like
well,
my blast
I
is
need
bouncing
assistance!
right off his back!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine!
Tails rubbing on something fierce!
I shall break their bones!
Watch out! These things can really move!
Spray and pray! The answer to every question!
More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry!
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
We do smell exceptionally foul.
Yeah, way worse than usual. I swear, Quill, that's the last time I follow you through rock poop.
I am Groot.
Fungus poop. Whatever. The point is, we stink.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
I'm Groot. I'm Groot.
No, it ain't.
What did the tree say?
He says all this moisture is good for us and will make us grow.
In your case, that is doubtful.
I agree with Groot. It's important to stay hydrated.
Not this hydrated. So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy. That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No, it would compress anything inside to a mound of twitching gore.
Neat.
Don't get any ideas. Ugh, Seknarf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flap!
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
I am Groot.
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, Quill, better not forget what we talked about earlier.
I'm Groot.
It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
I am Groot.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the flark? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we'd brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we'd been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
They would have taken our beast.
See? This is working out. Sure, in a kinda bumpy, chaotic way, but we've still got a plan.
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. The bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
I am Groot.
Oh, right. The cage.
Whole point of even getting the flarkin' thing was looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
I am Groot.
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Maybe we're going about this the wrong way. Rock is the best escape artist I know. If things go south after the transaction,
You were making the right choice.
What? We voted on this.
I don't feel right putting Groot in a cage.
That's because it ain't right.
Peter,
She'll go for it.
I think he's made his point.
Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling.
I am Groot.
Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa. Little bit close.
they seem so peaceful here.
I never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sorta counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a flarkin' cage, please?
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Now, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5,
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Lark, stop counting clicks.
We could take turns extolling the virtues of the Monster Queen.
Quietly.
Hey, birthday boy. No wonder you can hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
"13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?"
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Keep hitting those dingers, George, and you'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome. Be warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there. Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember. Oh man, this is gonna be so cool! Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
Well, 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 look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over you.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
That was ages ago, and this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13, and I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'm not a little kid, Ma. I walk home from school all the time.
And yesterday it got you that black eye.
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No, of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
The cake looks super professional. You sure you didn't buy it?
Save the flattery, Peter. Leave that alone. I love it. And look, it even has your little handprint on it.
Gotta remember to give this to Andy later. You know, he was a pretty good sport about not putting the Star-Lord patch on his jacket. We'd have looked like complete dorks if we both had it. My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight. Hey Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry. Mom's pretty close to winning this game. Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. I miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home, even in winter. I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent. Gonna have to get Mom to show me how to shoot. Grandpa was supposed to this summer. Meredith Quill. Perfect game. Not bad. Dan says every UFO sighting is really a weather balloon or a bright star. But there's so many of them. Couldn't a few be real? Sky's clear. Wonder if Mom will spend the night stargazing since I'm heading to the movie. Sure, it'd be nice to believe there are other worlds out there, but what are the odds? Pretty slim, I bet. I know it sounds crazy, but Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?
At last!
Huh?
We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
The flark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
See? Even Captain Space Cadet don't trust your gymnastics.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
I just think we shouldn't be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
It ain't neutrino splicing, it's a tracker. Even you mouth breathers can figure it out.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Halfworld and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Pass?
Rocket!
I mean...
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen a Warthos tamed. But I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her whole monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not know. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place! I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be our stature.
Ha! Not yours.
Come over near the cage and say that again.
This place is cool and all, but could it fit the entire Guardians of the Galaxy fleet?
We have a fleet. Then why must we suffer aboard such a small ship?
He means... Never mind.
A Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
Explains the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw the sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's countenance.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller, and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
It is for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
Oh, yeah, it's about flarkin' time.
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it talks adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its big size?
Big size?
It is a baby, is it not?
If you think that's adorable, you should see him drink milk from a saucer.
What? I don't even drink milk.
Tell her, guys, isn't Rocket super cute?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes we even tie little ribbons with bells to his jumpsuit.
Yeah, and if you've never seen a raccoon try to open a refrigerator, you really need to.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
The raccoon's temper's quite endearing.
Okay. That's it. I told you. I ain't a freaking raccoon. And I sure as hell ain't freaking cute!
What are you doing?
Plan B, Quill!
Guys, less talking, more scaping!
Who's the monster now?
Dad, what the fuck, Rocket?
You heard that, Jackal! She wasn't gonna pay 2 units for me!
So we all get to die because of your bruised ego?
Ego nothing! This is about money!
Money that we can no longer collect.
Whoa! That was lucky!
Nothing about this is
We can
lucky.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated!
What is that? She's cheating!
Die, floaty death pod! It ain't dying, Quill! Try something else!
We need to find a way out. Now!
Flark!
Act now, or we will all perish.
We need to get off this thing.
That thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Quill, stop wasting time!
Everyone look for a way out.
Peter! We need to get off this thing.
All right, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without them.
I am Groot.
Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You wanna cut and run, or do you wanna get paid?
I want to make it out of here alive. We don't even know where the vault is from here.
All we gotta do is get back to that big tube with the elevators.
What about the army of monsters?
We'll see who the real monster is.
Our monsters are real monsters.
Well, they ain't the only ones. Now, come on!
This is all gonna be worth it when we empty that vault.
It is unknown if we will even be able to access its contents.
We got company!
About time!
If I had a unit for every one of these kills!
We're heroes for hire, not killers!
Immaculity Nocti.
You will compensate our loss, rodent!
Oh, sure! Just sell me up the river!
Look out!
Oh, you Rocket! Maybe these guys will lead us to the elevator!
Vault! We ain't leaving till we clean out her vault! We're headed the right way! Maybe. Yeah!
You don't have the faintest clue where we're going! Hellbender will search every
Watch
corner
it,
of the
Drax!
galaxy for us!
The galaxy does not have corners!
Throw that, Drax!
It's a little late for that, ain't it? I'm taking you for every last unit!
This is an inefficient means of collection!
Ready!
I am Groot.
I don't know where they keep coming from! Just keep
Drax,
hitting them!
toss it!
Too bad we aren't getting paid for this!
Our payment is our survival!
Maybe these guys will lead us to the elevator!
And the trail of bodies will lead straight to us! She's gonna hunt us to the farthest corner of the galaxy!
Then we better stay one step ahead! We appreciate the help, big guy!
This has got my name on it! Don't suppose Hellbender will hire us now!
I ain't taking orders from that skull suit
Deadliest
anyway!
woman in the galaxy!
And real smooth plan so far.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
It is not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
Big tube, elevators, and there's the vault. Told you I knew what I was doing.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy!
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time.
I have
was almost
assuaged
cooked
the
there.
threat!
Thanks, Big D!
Lady Hellbender should face us herself!
Careful what you wish for! Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket!
Instead of sticking your foot in your mouth! Send it their way, Drax! Let loose, Rocket!
Take heed!
Faceless goons go splat like cartoons!
Tear their head, Peter Quill! I have rescued you!
Big problems call for the big solutions! You're up, big guy!
Our end is now!
Watch those elevators!
My temper is elevated! Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator!
She's no pushover, that's for sure!
This vault better be the mother of all payloads!
She's rich! It'll be like a Satopian bank!
Find them and kill them! I want their head!
Groot, snag him! This could be our chance to get out of here!
We'd be completely exposed trying to escape this way!
Prepare for pain!
Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket!
I do not see how injuring his tongue would help.
Me!
This is how it's done!
Watch those elevators!
My temper is elevated!
They got Peter!
Find them and kill them!
I want
They will far.
Hold him down, Groot!
Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket!
I do not see how injuring his tongue would help. This is really your plan, Rocket?
It's his flark up!
Nobody crosses me!
This vault better be the mother of all payloads!
I'd settle for our lives and enough to pay the fine!
Ha! Just minions? Where's these famous monsters?
Don't
You can't
jinx
run
him! Look at him,
forever,
big guy!
Guardians.
Ugh.
We should keep moving.
Fuck! Way too close!
Follow them!
I am Groot.
Ah!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Crap. No, she said trap. Everyone look for a way out.
Quickly!
The murderous eye has returned.
Try two.
When they collide, it'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then. Find a way out.
I'm telling you, we can still come out on top of this thing.
We'll be lucky if we don't end up on top of a spike.
Scan the room, Quill!
Safe passage to Ultath, Peter Quill. I am Groot.
Fuck! Way too close.
Follow them!
We should keep moving.
Ah! Fight, cowards!
I'm
guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Crap. No, she said trap. Everyone look for a way out.
Quickly!
The murderous eye has returned.
Try two.
When they collide, it'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then. Find a way out. This has got Destroyer written all over it.
I shall reduce it to rubble.
Slow those things down, Peter.
You expect us to crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again!
I don't want to hear one word out of you.
You all got a real funny way of saying thanks.
Gratitude is not my current sentiment.
Just admit it, Rocket. We had a plan and you blew it.
The plan was blown the minute it crawled out of your brain. I saved the plan.
You do not get credit for salvaging your own blunder.
The blunder was putting our lives in his grubby little hands. I knew we should have gone with Groot.
Well, then get off my case and blame Captain Indecisive over
I
me.
blame the psychopath who started shooting up the place.
Oh, keep at it, Hooberry. You want to see how psycho I can get?
I am Groot.
Groot says you can all go sit on a hot poker.
I am Groot.
Fine, fine. You're all against me. But by the end, you'll be lining up to kiss my hairy paws.
This way.
Everybody, quiet!
Come on. What got them off at the vault?
Perfect.
That does not seem perfect.
It means we're headed the right way.
Straight into an ambush. Just another by the numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy a night with the big galoot.
My gift is not for sale. The house pest still owes us 12,000 units.
12? Well, take a deep breath, cuz we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door. Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah, we're ambushing them!
Do your thing, Gamora!
About time!
Perish!
I can't believe we actually made it!
Look around, Peter Quill. We are clearly here. 50 more units, rodent.
Need some breathing room, Groot!
This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
I must regretfully agree.
Stop him short, Groot!
I
Crush
can't
him,
wait
Drax.
to see the look on Lady La-Di-Da's face.
I am not familiar with Lady La-Di-Da.
Throw that, Drax!
Muscles is showing these hell dweebs what's what!
It's past time someone got stabbed!
Face me!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Then she should have paid me more respect.
Yeah! Tell him, Quill!
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
Once we got the units, Hellbender's goons will turn on her.
I'm Groot. What is that cackling hell?
I am increasing your debt, rodent.
I like this game!
Will end you.
Chop him up!
Order up!
Maybe we can salvage this mission after all!
That door's still real closed!
I can't wait to see the look on Lady La-Di-Da's face.
Count yourself lucky if you don't!
Wrap him up, bud! These Hellboys are really putting up a fight!
Nothing a scuttload of units won't fix.
Now's your chance, Gamora!
You don't stand a chance!
This reminds me of the Sakaran battle arena. Big risk, big reward.
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
Once we got the units, Hellbender's goons will turn on her. I am adding 50 units to your debt, rodent.
Let's not count our chickens just yet!
This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
I must regretfully
That's
agree.
sorted. If you'd run away, you might have lived!
Okay, coast is clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course. There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't pop.
I am at... Adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault!
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
You're scared to leave it will fall.
Stick it to him, Groot! Keep him clear of Rocket!
This is not a strategic plan!
How
it going over there,
supposed to keep
Rocket?
doing
Oh,
this?
good. Thanks, Quill. How are you?
I'm trying to freaking concentrate!
Just looking for an ETA.
However long it takes, plus whatever time you waste distracting me.
What the Scott does Hellraiser feed these guys?
I don't know. Keep beating on him. Maybe he'll tell you.
With fervor!
Cut to pieces! We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
Quit your moaning, I'm trying to focus!
Careful!
Our great leader has perished!
Of course! There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't pop.
I am at... Adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault!
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
You're scared to leave it will fall.
Drax, toss it!
I am Groot!
I know! I'm going
mercy!
as fast as I can!
How's it going over there, Rocket?
Oh, good. Thanks, Quill. How are you?
I'm trying to freaking concentrate!
Just looking for an ETA.
However long it takes, plus whatever time you waste distracting me!
How is this dude so strong?
I am unsure, but we must make him our priority! Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent!
Just a little bit longer!
Welcome, death!
I am Groot!
Guys, huddle up!
Is there no end to this battle? Every blow I make is counted, every night strike turned aside!
I am Groot!
I fear we will not win.
Okay, listen. The ending is near. We just need no fear. No fear and they'll fall to the ground. So when we go back out there, let's show these goons what no one else can. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Peter! We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
Quit your moaning, I'm trying to
I'll
focus!
enjoy this!
How many jerks work for this lady?
Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent!
Just a little bit longer!
They just keep coming!
Yes, their persistence is admirable, if frustrating!
I am Groot!
I know! I'm going as fast as I can!
Drax, sack him!
Feel my wrath!
I am Groot!
Send it their way, Drax!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Any progress?
You gonna keep asking? It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Appreciate the help,
Get
big
the
guy.
point?
One down, a whole army to go.
Yeah! Tell him, Quill!
Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent!
Just a little bit longer!
Need some breathing room, Groot.
I am primed to destroy!
Keep him clear of Rocket.
This is not a strategic plan!
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
The rodents' estimate.
And pop. Close enough.
Move your asses while you still got him!
Could you suck it in there, Groot? Drax, door!
See? Nothing.
You!
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into...
The crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Gilarian skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan!
Agreed! My arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rocket and I will try to find something of value. Groot! Don't break anything!
There's gotta be more than just junk in this skag heap.
Pretty ain't priceless. They're just lights, and they look heavy as scut.
This is taking an inordinate amount of time.
I'm coming to help, look.
Nope! You stay there, safely away from Rocket. Well, this is not nothing, but nowhere near what we owe.
Units are like fur mites. If she keeps any in here, there's gotta be more.
Here we go. All right, this'll cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
Peter Quill. It has grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invaders. Do try not to melt all over my Galaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now!
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else feel burning?
We've got to jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in.
Freeze the lethal gas vents, Peter Quill!
I'm Groot.
Groot's right. One of them lights has got to be plenty heavy.
Nice. An assassin's ring. Gamora would get a kick out of this. Hey, I found some more units!
Are you seriously looking for money right now?
Real funny, Quill. Quill?
Deep breath, people!
Any